What's up, Private Gang, Private Squad? It's your favorite Chipchuber, and I am back with some new content. You know the vibes. So today we're doing a story time about when I went to Groove and 30 plus phones got stolen. And I'm not even capping, like 30 plus phones got stolen. So this was actually last night. And this is also to spread awareness. So I hope you guys listen carefully and just share this with everyone you know. Sharp. So yesterday afternoon, I go pick up my friend with my mom and we head to the Hangout. Now we didn't know what this place was or how it was gonna be, but we reached there and we realized that it's just a huge mansion and someone there is hosting a party. So sharp. I get there with my friend Joanne, let's call her Joanne. And Joanne and I are busy grooving. She has her group of friends, I have my group of friends, and of course I don't only have one group of friends that I went there with. So it's like people from different schools. I was just there for the vibe, to enjoy myself, to dance, you know the vibes. So we're busy there in the mosh pit. We're in the mosh pit. I'm enjoying myself. They're playing pianos, they're playing Afro beats, they're playing Nasty C. Like, the DJs were really good, I'm not gonna lie. The DJs were really good. Now my other friend Anna, right, comes to me and she's like, her phone was stolen. So I'm like, your phone was stolen? What do you mean? She's like, they literally snatched it out of her hand. And I'm like, what? They snatched your phone out of your hand? Meanwhile, we're grooving. I'm like, okay, sharp. I continue grooving, right? And then I'm like, nah, I have to help Anna look for her phone. She already had someone else helping her, but I was like, no, I'm gonna just take the initiative and help her. So I'm busy there. I'm like, okay, let me get my phone. I open my bag. My phone is gone. My phone is gone. I'm trying to help Anna look for her phone, but now I can't. Okay, so now I tell my friends, I'm like, dudes, my phone is gone, Anna's phone is gone, and we don't know what to do because we were grooving and they just disappeared. Hers was snatched out of her hand, mine was taken out of my bag. That's the first thing. Always hold your phone in your hand when you're at groove. Because keeping it in a bag or a pocket, guys, that does not work. But even so, you can't really stop people from stealing from you, you get what I'm saying? Considering that Anna's phone was literally snatched. So we're busy looking now, searching, asking everybody, have you seen this type of phone, yada 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 yada. I go to Joanne now and I'm like, Joanne, bruh, can I please message my mom? Because remember, Joanne's the one I came with. I'm like, can I please message my mom and let her know my phone is stolen, so we can't communicate. I'll have to use your phone to communicate with her. So, okay, cool. I use Joanne's phone and I tell my mom, and mom's like, okay, go look, go search, tell security guards, tell everyone. So Anna and I go to the security guards and we're like, okay, please help us because our phones are stolen and we don't know what to do. They're like, they can't do anything about it because there's many people here and it's difficult to find who stole the phones. And we're like, seriously, like, it was just so annoying at that point. But we only knew at that point that it was us whose phones were stolen. Cool. We continue looking, and I'm busy still messaging my mom with Joanne's phone. I tell my friend Ben. So Ben's like, okay, he'll help me search for it. 30 minutes later, Ben comes to me, he's like, bruh, they took my phone as well. So now it's 3 of us whose phones are gone. Other people don't have airtime, other people's phones are dead, and we're literally in a party, so what are we supposed to do? Now, we go back to the security guards and ask them, and they're like, okay, it's not only you guys, so that means there's a group of people at the party stealing phones. At that point, they're like, if you guys have lost your phone, stay here by the gate. So now there's like 30 people standing there by the gate complaining about their phones being gone. And I was just like, oh my gosh, it's not only us. And it's like your friend's phone was stolen, and yet, like, you know how things just pass on and pass on. And we're just there like, what are we gonna do now? Because the person is probably still in the property and we don't even know who it is. And it could be a group of people. After the security guards tell us to stay here by the gate, a group of people beat up this other gent because they suspect that it's him who stole the phones. And this guy says that it's not him, the phones are with someone else. Now, after we thought that we'd catch the guy, we weren't able to do anything about it. Guys, this is the icing on the cake. I tell you, this is the icing on the cake. While we're looking for my brother, trying to go home and, you know, trying to find the phones, my friend Joanne leaves. She's the only one with a phone. She's the only one with communication. Like, the only one that can get a hold of my mom. And this hand decides to leave. Like, this hand left. The hand left and we didn't know what to do because, what are we supposed to do? Like, now we can't get a hold of anyone, we can't do anything. And it's Chai. One mistake is Doi. We'll be stranded in the middle of nowhere without any communication. Like, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was tired. I was like, this hand left. She left with her friends, her other friends, while she was supposed to go home with me. Anyways, guys, to cut the long story short, we didn't end up finding the phones. And we're still looking for them, we're still trying to track them, even at this point in time. And I just need your guys' help. Please spread awareness. And if you're going to groove, please be careful. Just be careful. Please DM me if you were at the Hangouts Pretoria and you lost your phone or your phone got stolen or anything like that. Just message me and then we can try help each other and solve the problem. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. If you want a part 2 and a follow-up video, I can do it for you. But for now, that's all I have. We're still searching, and yay! By the end of that night, I went home. I found my brother. It was a long night, but it happened, and we ended up figuring everything out, except the phones. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with everyone you know, and I'll see you next time. Bye!